Question number 5, similar to question number 4, is you've been given a function and you need to work out what type of graph the gradient function would be. So let's look here. This is a quartic. It's a positive quartic. And a positive quartic, the differential or the gradient function of a positive quartic would be a positive cubic function. So you can just go, oh yeah, it's a cubic. Okay. If we actually have a look at the gradient function of this, it's a good idea to do that. Initially, until the first turning point, well, the first turning point is there, so you know that the gradient is going to be 0 there. The next turning point is there, so again you know that the gradient is going to be 0, and the final turning point is there. So it's going to be there's 3 turning points, and so there's 3 points where the gradient function is 0. Okay. Now in the first section, before the first turning point, the gradient is negative, but it's getting less and less steep, so it'll become less and less negative. I'll draw it in black. So it'll be negative, but less and less negative, so less and less steep, so it's going to get close to 0. In the second section, let's just highlight that in green. In that bit, you can see there's kind of an S shape, so it starts off quite flat, then gets steeper, and then goes to flat again. So, and it's going in an upward direction, so it's going to be positive. So it starts close to 0, then it gets steeper, and then it comes back to 0 again. Just going to do that one again, just that little bit. So we can see it does that. Then in the next section, it's kind of the opposite. It's going downwards, but yeah, it does a similar thing. It starts flat, gets steep, and then it goes flat again. So it's going to do, but it's negative, so that's why the gradient function is below the x-axis. And the final section, which is this bit, and you can see that the graph is just getting steeper and steeper and steeper in a positive direction. So the gradient function is just going to go more and more positive like that. And hence you get a cubic function.